Good day, viewers. You are welcome. In this system of radical equations, we want to find the value of m given that root 1 plus m squared divided by 1 minus m equals 2. To solve this, we are going to consider by taking the square of both sides to get root of this root. And we have 1 plus m squared divided by 1 minus m all square equals 2 square. So if this and this cancels, then we have 1 plus m square divided by 1 minus m equals 4. And when we divide this 4 by 1, then the next thing we are going to do is by taking a cross multiplications. That is, we multiply this with this and we multiply this with this. So we have 1 plus m square equals 4 into bracket of 1 minus m. So next we are going to expand this parenthesis and we have 1 plus m square equals 4 minus 4m. Let's try to take the whole of 4 minus 4m to the left hand side and we have 1 plus m square plus 4m minus 4 equals 0. Because minus 4m comes to this side and it becomes plus, and plus 4 comes to this side becomes minus. So by proper arrangement, we have m square plus 4m, then 1 minus 4 is minus 3 equals 0. Here is a quadratic equation because we have a square here and this gives a quadratic. So we are going to solve this by considering the quadratic formula. As what we need a, which is coefficient of m squared, as 1, and b is coefficient of m, which is 4. Then c is our constant value, which is minus 3. But where can we substitute all this? We are going to substitute all this in this formula, which says m equals minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Here is where we are going to apply all those parameters. And we have m equals minus 4 plus or minus square root of 4 square minus 4 open bracket 1 open bracket minus 3 divided by 2 open bracket 1. So after a successful substitution of all these, then we try to complete all these things and we have m equals minus 4 plus or minus square root of 4 square is 16, then minus multiplied by minus is plus, 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 3 is 12 divided by 2. So here we have m equals minus 4 plus or minus square root of 16 plus 12 is 28 divided by 2. But for this square root of 28, I want to leave the answer as non-decimal and I'm going to leave it as short form. So by considering the short form of 28, we are going to have it as the square root of 4 multiplied by 7. And the rule says that we separate this as square root of 4 multiplied by square root of 7. And it gives us 2 root 7. That is 28 is still considered as 2 root 7. So therefore we have m equals minus 4 plus or minus 2 root 7 divided by 2. And let's try to look at this. At the numerator, we have 4 and 2, which means 2 can be factored out and cancels the 2 at the denominator. We have m equals 2 into bracket of minus 2 plus or minus. So when we divide these 2 by 2, we have it as 1, and 1 is not necessary to be written. We just write with 7 divided by 2. So when 2 cancel 2, we have m equals minus 2 plus or minus root 7. And here is the result for this. But does these two values satisfy the given problem? Now let's try to verify, because I cannot conclude if both positive and negative satisfied it, because at this side we have our m equals minus 2 plus root 7, and as well we have m as minus 2 minus root 7. So for the first one, I'm not going to consider showing everything. So I'll just try to consider some part of it, as the numerator of these equations is 1 plus m squared. And by considering the first one at m equals minus 2 plus root 7. So for minus 2 plus root 7, we have 1 plus open bracket minus 2 plus root 7 square. So for minus 2 plus root 7 square, what we are going to have is 1 plus, when we expand this, we get 4 minus 2 root 7 plus 7. That's what we are going to have. Then 1 plus 4 plus 7 is 12 minus 2 root 7. And definitely this is going to be positive. So which means positive in a root doesn't affect it and doesn't give us a complex solutions. And when we consider for the negative as well, 1 minus m, we are going to have something of this nature. 1 minus open bracket minus 2 plus root 7. Then we have 1 plus 2 minus root 7. And 1 plus 2 minus root 7 also gives us 3 minus root 7. And 3 minus root 7 as well is not a negative value. So similarly, when we consider at m equals minus 2 minus root 7 for the up, we have 1 plus m squared. And truly, when we try to substitute this, it gives us positive. Yeah, it gives us positive. And also, by considering 1 minus m for that one as well, we are going to have something of this nature. 1 minus open bracket minus 2 minus root 7, and this also gives us positive, which means the two solutions satisfy this problem. And as usual, we are done. Thanks for watching, and if you find this video interesting and you are just coming to our channel, please do well to subscribe and turn on the notification bell as we upload video every day. See you in the next class. Never stop learning. Bye bye.